Trigger warning. The following contains scenes of playful hostility, unfiltered humor, and outrageously strong opinions about ridiculously unimportant things. Some episodes contain depictions of day drinking, unhealthy competition, and acts of petty revenge. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Board Game Channel. I'm Tim.
I'm Steven.
And we are bringing a fun and exciting video series to you, and this is our first one, and it is Kiss, Marry, Kill. I'm sure you're familiar with the premise, but I'm going to let Steven explain.
So each of us is going to name 3 games. We're going to do 3 rounds. In a round, we're going to name 3 games. Hopefully, they're going to be thematically connected in some way. And our colleague has to decide which of those games they would kiss, which they would marry, and which they would kill. Just like the classic games, but instead of celebrities, we're going to use board games. If it makes it easier, you could think of it as like own it, play it, or burn it. That's an option.
Yeah, that is. So you went with theme based on the groupings.
I grouped them in some manner that was related.
Okay. I took a little different approach. I did some based off of how they were related, but
some
others...
are related by mechanic, some by theme, some by, series.
Okay.
So we'll find out.
This will be fun.
It might be fun. It might be a disaster. Just let us know in the comments.
Well, do you want to kick it off?
All right, let's go.
The Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit me get up.
All right, Tim, your first Kiss, Marry, Kill challenge is going to be tricky for you because it is the Mythic Trilogy, the Dudes on a Map trilogy. Eric Lang's Blood Rage, Rising Sun, and Ankh. Which would you kiss, which would you marry, and which would you kill?
That is That is so tough.
He loves these games.
I do.
That's why I did this to him.
I do. I do love them. The thing is, a lot of it is dependent on player count. I could argue if I'm playing 2-player, obviously Ankh would be the one I would marry.
Hey, you're not getting out of making this decision.
No, I'm going to make a decision. Don't worry. But if I had to eliminate a game,
you have to eliminate it, Tim. You have to kill it.
I'm going to kill Ankh.
I think that's a good choice.
You don't like Ankh, so that's a little bit different.
That's why I think it's a good choice.
The question is, which one do I want to kiss? Which one do I want to marry? God, this is so tough. You know what? I'm going to marry the Rising Sun.
Why?
And I'm going to kiss Blood Rage.
Tell us why.
So the Rising Sun, it requires more players. So 3 to 5, 5 really is the best to play that game. Thematically, I love the game. It's different.
This is feudal Japan.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
It's not just dudes on a map. There's a lot more to that game. It really requires you to partner with some other folks at some point during the game before you stab them in the back.
Yeah.
And for me, if I'm playing 5 players for Rising Sun, I'm going to marry that game any day of the week. I think Blood Rage is a phenomenal game. There are certainly some aspects that make it a little broken. I'm looking forward to the Valhalla when it comes out or when it's delivered, but I still love Blood Rage, but I think I would rather play Rising Sun at 5.
Okay. I like the thinking. We've talked about this. I don't like cooperative games, but I do love games that are cooperative until they're not.
Yeah.
Right? So that's very fun. Very cool. All right. What do you got for me? Number 1.
So my number 1.
Or first challenge.
And you'll notice there is no theme to this list. It is Ark Nova, Dune Imperium, and Terraforming Mars.
Wow. Okay, so you just randomly picked 3 games
they weren't random.
I've played and liked. Okay. I'm going to Off of that list, I'm going to kill Terraforming Mars, not because I have anything against it, because someone has to go, and it's not going to be the other two. So I'm going to kiss Dune Imperium for sure. That is a really fun game. It's a fun game to mess around with. I don't know that I'm breaking it out every Friday night, but there is not a day of the week that I won't play Ark Nova. Ark Nova is ranked number 2 right now in all-time board games on Board Game Geek. It deserves it. I wouldn't flinch to see it at number 1. It is a unique, phenomenal game, and I have no problem settling down with it.
Yeah. This is a tough one because of the amount of investment of time Ark Nova requires. But there's so much more game.
But isn't that what a marriage is? Just
It's
slogging
true.
out the time?
Slogging out the time.
Okay.
That is Steven's definition of a marriage. I will not agree with that.
All right. That's just because your wife watches.
Exactly. All right.
Tim, for some inexplicable reason, you like roll and write games. So I thought of the first 3 that I could think of. You need to kiss, marry, and kill
Okay.
these games. 3 Sisters, Cartographers, and Off with Their Heads.
Ooh. All right. I'm going to kill 3 Sisters.
Interesting.
I'm going to marry Cartographers and kiss Off with Their Heads.
Explain yourself, because it is not what I thought was going to happen.
Really? Okay, so Off with Their Heads is a fantastic game.
Yes. I don't like roll and write games, and it's a fantastic game.
I do really enjoy that game. But the variability in it, yes, every game's going to be different, but it's pretty much the same thing. You can try different strategies. It's really fun and engaging and interactive. But what I love about Cartographers is just the endless possibilities with all of the expansions, all the maps, the heroes. There's so much to that game. Every game can be completely different, especially dependent on what you include in the game. And you can play it at 2 players. It scales well even beyond that. I've seen it played at some cons to where there's 100 people playing this game. So that's why I would marry it. Longevity. Because that's what a marriage is. It's all about longevity and enjoying it every single day.
Sycophant. Okay. No, I'm very, this is fascinating to me. I love Off with Their Heads. It's the only roll and write game I could say I love.
So far.
And I love it because of the player interaction that you talked about, and the theme. But I thought that 3 Sisters was going to be your keeper.
Interesting.
I thought it was going to be your keeper.
Okay.
What's your reason for not including it? Just because you like the other 2 more? Or?
Yeah, I mean, 3 Sisters is great. I mean, it is a solitaire puzzle. There are
Like
a lot
most
of
roll and write games.
not like most, but there are some that are more engaging. And I love 3 Sisters, but once you kind of nail the strategy down, I mean, every game's different depending on the roles and what's available to you. But ultimately, once you nail that strategy down, you can carry it every single time. So I love the game, but
Okay.
there's other games I'd rather play.
All right. Now you can give me your second list,
All right.
which apparently you had to write down.
I had to write all. I can't memorize 18 things. What are you talking about? All right. This will be interesting.
Okay.
But I think I know the order in which you would rank these or put them in. So this is Earth, Wingspan, and Everdell. One can argue this is a nature list. But
Boy, you just made it really tricky because when you
solid
gave me the
games.
first 2, it was going easy.
yep.
And now you just made it really tricky. Oh, boy. Wow. Well, I'm obviously, out of the gate who's getting killed. And that's Earth. Earth is toast in this scenario. Earth is a perfectly fun icon matching puzzle with a nature theme slapped on it. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. It's especially a lot of fun at 2 players. But given the competition, it's dead. Wow.
Hear that?
Okay.
Hear that? Internet. Earth is dead.
So Earth is dead. Wow, this is really tough. I'm going to say that I will marry Wingspan. And the reason is not that I love Wingspan so much more than Everdell, which is one of my favorites. It's that Wingspan, in my circle, Wingspan is far more replayable. So if we're talking about a game, marrying a game that we're going to just break out over and over and over again, in my gameplay circle, that would be Wingspan. Do I wish that Everdell was that game in my circle? Yes, I kind of do. For now, I'm just going to make out with it on the side because there's not enough there for a commitment. I don't know if that answer works.
No, I mean, I think it works. So what he is saying, for somebody that's not married, making out with a board game is acceptable.
So, we're going to marry Wingspan, but it's an open relationship if Everdell comes along.
All right, fair enough. All right.
All right, your last list, your last three. We recently did a top 10 nature games video. And I decided to pick 3 games that did not make our lists, either one of our lists, but that I thought could possibly have made yours. So I'm going to make you kiss, marry, and kill those 3. That's going to be Harmonies, Forest Shuffle, and Planted.
That's a little challenging. I love Harmonies much more than this guy, but I will kill Harmonies.
I think that's a good choice. It's a terrible game.
It's not your opinion right now. It's my turn.
Oh, sorry.
Not
Go
yours. Forest Shuffle or Planted. Here's the challenge. I think Forest Shuffle offers a little bit more variability in play. You can play it much, much longer just because of the variability of the cards. The challenge with that game is the trees. There are so many trees in that deck. It becomes, if you try one approach initially and you can't get what you need, it becomes a little bit of a challenge. But, when you and I find ourselves playing that game, you align to a strategy unless you have to pivot. There's not as many pathways to victory in Forest Shuffle in my mind. For that reason, I'm marrying it because I think it gives you greater variability than Planted. And I love Planted. The qualities the components are amazing. It is a fun game. It's a tableau.
So you'd be comfortable in a long-term relationship with a game that I beat you at so frequently?
Yes. That would. And
I have really good Forest Shuffle luck. I don't know why.
Yeah, he does. And with Forest Shuffle, though, there are some pretty amazing expansions that help with the replayability of it.
Allows you to spice things up a little bit in the marriage. Okay.
Exactly. So
interesting.
That's my pick.
All right. Very good. Right. What's my last 3?
All right. This is a fun one. I think I know what your order is going to be.
Did you know my order on the last one? Because you said you thought you did. It was Earth, Wingspan, and Everdell.
Yeah, I figured.
How have you forgotten already?
Yeah, that's CRS.
Okay.
All right, this one is going to be White Castle, Veil of Eternity, and Furnace.
Oh boy, this is gonna be one of those really consequential moments in the movie where
This is YouTube.
You've got to make a sacrifice and kill one that you love. I love Furnace, but it's going to have to go in this trio.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to have to go. I'm going to mess around with Veil of Eternity.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Sabrina Carpenter here. I don't think I could take it every day, but gee, I'd sure like to spend some time together. Yeah.
Sabrina, if you're watching this.
So we apologize. I don't think she is.
No, I don't think she is.
So yeah, Veil of Eternity gets a nice big wet kiss because it is a great game. It is an underrated game. Have you guys played Veil of Eternity? Let us know in the comments. It's a fantastic game. It comes in a box about this big and it packs about this much into it. It's a great game, but long term, I think that it just gets the kiss.
Okay.
And yeah, that's going to be, because I mean, me and White Castle, It's my baby. Like, it's one of the deepest. It's also a game that comes in a little box, but it's such a deep strategic puzzle. You have the ability to create these just dopamine pumping combos out of your actions, especially in the third round, last round. I couldn't live without that game. Maybe that's why people get married.
Hey, could be.
There you go. Well, hey guys, we need to know how you would have answered each of these. So fill it out in the comments below. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your whys. Click like and subscribe if you want to see some more videos, and we'll be back to play some Kiss, Marry, Kill soon.
Till next time.